alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd.
This bout is scripted.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. It's bombs away. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero.
Oh,
the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Coming back to life now. Starting to land some punches. Threw the hook, didn't land. He parries away that left hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter right-handed kick. From this moment forward, here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He blocks the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Great counter right hand there. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
What a punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good left counter that lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. A shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the punches that these lighter fighters can throw.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. He misses with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hook missed.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. You've got someone with hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with it? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Beautiful counter punch. Can't connect with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity. Time for the fifth round. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. You don't want to trade shots. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. There's a counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at.
No rest for the hitman.
Oh, I knocked out level 36 guy. No way. This guy mad as fuck. Yeah, I was getting watched. No way. He mad as fuck. I was getting beat.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What a shot. Somebody can smell blood. Look at that, look at that cool exterior. Look at what they're gonna do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with that jab. Good defense on that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That counter shot lands. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to... There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Kevin Kelly just got rocked.
Yeah, he knocked me down this time. All right.
One,
Got his revenge. Got his revenge.
3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from. The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. They threw the hook, it didn't land. That hook doesn't score. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Left counter scores. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
A perfect counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Punch scored. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
And a counter left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Missing with the hook. Hook misses. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense to block the hook. Nice counter shot. Good defense there to stop that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter left hand there. The game plan to re-enter the night. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
Go down, bitch. Level 38, boy. Level 38, I'm level 17. No way. This video is getting uploaded. This video is getting uploaded. I gotta win this, man. Turn the shit out of fire. He was outboxing the whole fight.
To intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Found a way.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Hard, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Good right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. And that hook misses. Swing and a miss with that left. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the
This is the 10th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left counter was perfectly timed. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there.
Oh, he knocked me down. Trolling? He funny. This is a good little war. You're having a war with a 17 with level 17 dude. Knocked down twice.
7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He blocks that, John. Counter right. You can tell he's... So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The exchange punch. Let's see how the game plan changes. And there's the bell for round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Good counter punching. Nice counter. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both trying for a knockout. Score again with the left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few. Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you...
Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. What a huge momentum swing. Who thought we would have made it to 12? We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. The perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Lands with the right counter. No rest for the weary. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Kevin Kelly just got rocked.
Good little war. I lost, but it was a good little war.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight
Yeah, I
itself.
can't throw
The crowd
uppercuts
enjoyed it.
on this
The
controller,
fight's enjoyed
but
it.
I
certainly
almost
enjoyed it. And
had
what a
him.
way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about
That
who
12th
won.
round could have
What
went
a
either
shot.
way.